ISS is, not the ISS, SO-50 is just coming over the horizon, and I'm running late, as usual. Although I actually learned that it's really hard to receive when it's only 0 to 10 degrees above the horizon, and that's where it is right now. Wow, I need my microphone. Forgot my microphone. Need this. I'm gonna talk to anybody.
K4FEG W2HRO grid square again, please.
Yeah, Roger. My grid square is Echo Mary 55, Echo Mary 55 near Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
QSL Tennessee. Thank you.
73 K4FEG.
Golf 4 Alpha Kilo Victor, Fox Mike 05.
Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Kilo Victoria, Kilowatt 4 Foxtrot Echo Golf.
Kilowatt 4 Foxtrot Echo Golf. This is Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Kilo Victor, Fox Mike 05. Name is John. This is my first contact on the satellite.
Oh, well, QSL, John, nice to make your acquaintance here, and happy to be your first contact. Anyway, you're, hang on, I'm a little off frequency, but I can fix that. Anyway, like I said, glad to meet you here. Name here is Frank, Fox Radio Alpha November Kilo. Kilo Golf 4, Alpha Kilo Victor, Kilo 4, Fox Echo Golf.
Okay, Frank, nice to meet you. Name is John. And I did satellites 15 years ago, AO27, UO14, SO35, and I haven't gotten on one since then, and this is my first time on SO50, and I'm recording all this. I'm going to make a video for YouTube eventually. Over.
All right, well, QSL, well, you know, hopefully we're going to have 2 additional FM satellites, the Echo Oscar 80 satellite, European bird, hopefully will be released this summer, and then the Fox 1. You know, later this year should be launched. So, you know, FM birds will be back, a couple more anyway. Well, very nice to meet you here, John, and good to have you back on the birds. Anyway, try the linear ones. We get on those quite a bit as well. Kilo Golf 4 Alpha Kilo Victor, Kilo 4 Fox Echo Golf.
Okay, Frank, Kilo 4 Fox Echo Golf. Having a hard time hearing myself getting in, but thank you, K4FEG. Got it.
AKV, Norway 2. Norway 2, Papa Lima.
2 Papa Lima, are you calling me?
All the static. The call sign here is November 2, Papa Lima, and I'm in Foxtrot November 30. QSL?
No, Papa Lima, yeah, I got you. This is John, KG4AKV, and
North Shore of Long Island here in New York. 73, and good luck back on the birds.
Okay, thanks for Long Island, I appreciate it. KG4AKV.
4AKV, W2HRO, Fox November 20.
W2HRO, KG4AKV, gotcha.
3, welcome back.
KG4AKV, WI9I Whiskey India 9 Indian, Echo Mary 59. Set up.
Echo Mary 59, could you give me a call?
Certainly, Whiskey India 9 Indian, Echo Mary 59, WI9I, Echo Mary 59. John, go ahead.
W9I, okay, I got you. The recording is, if I got it wrong, I'll get it on the recording.
Thank you, John. Glad to be your contact this morning. I'm just waking up. I got one eye open. Anyway, WI9I, I'll be listening.
All right, thank you,
KG4AKV, Fox Mike Sierra.
Fox Mike, KG4AKV.
KJ4AKV, this is KD8ATF, Fox Mike 09.
Okay, Fox Mike 09, Fox Mike 09.
Whiskey India 9 India, WB3CF.
WB3CFY.
Wow, this is really hard.
Hey, I apologize if I interfered with any QSOs. I had the HT in the wrong setting and wasn't heard, and I once in a while to see if I can hear it, and I was surprised it was not on. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and I apologize to anybody I messed up QSOs. WI9I, WB3CFY, Foxtrot, November 10th.
Something, this is amateur radio. That's what it is, amateur radio. We all have fun, WI9I.
George.
The Fox.
KD8ATF, Norway 2, Papa Lima.
Yeah, Norway 2, Papa Lima, KD8ATF, Fox Mike 09, West Virginia.
QSL, Foxtrot November 30. Glad when I can hear you a lot better today than yesterday. That was absolutely crazy. But thanks again. I'll QSL for this contact instead.
Okay, QSL, I'll do the same.
KD8ATF, Whiskey Bravo 3, Charlie Sierra Yankee.
And Charlie Sierra Yankee, this is KD8ATF, Fox Mike 09.
Roger, thanks. Foxtrot, November 10, 73.
Fox Mike 09 station, this is KG4AKV.
KG4AKV, KD8ATF, Fox Mike 09.
Hey, could you say it phonetically? Could you say your call phonetically? I don't know if I really care to figure it out. I got a lot, so maybe like 2 or 3 contacts. Man, it moves pretty fast when you're making contacts. Still really hard. Alright, it's below 10 degrees now, so wow, man, this is hard. Every time I do it, it doesn't get easier. I don't know. It's gonna take a long time, I think, to get good at this. Cool. Alright, I'm happy. That was fun. That was very fun. Alright. This is my downlink radio. This is the radio I use to receive the downlink of the satellite, and it's at about 436.8 megahertz. Really went down a lot due to Doppler, and also because I think the satellite's not actually on where it's supposed to be. It's a little bit below 8. So, and this is my uplink down here. 145.85, that's the uplink frequency, and then I have it set to 10 watts. The M is for medium power. Oh, I wanted to stop this, and I wanted to sync my audio. So recording the audio with Audacity over here, and stop. Okay, and stop. Backup audio recording on a voice recorder. That's what the splitters are for. Headphones, so I can hear the stations calling me. Okay, this was my first contact in 15 years on a satellite, and my first contact on this particular satellite. The last time I did this, I was very new in the hobby and even younger than I am now. I was probably, I think it was around 2000, so I don't know, I was about 16. I got my license when I was 15, and was really big into the radio hobby at that time, and then went to college, and a lot of other new things were in my face, so I played with those things for a long time. And just getting back into the hobby more and more over the last 2 or 3 years. Upgraded my license, and really getting into these satellites, loving it, just having a great time. And I got a warm welcome on this bird. You know, once I told them that I hadn't been on a satellite in 15 years, there was a lot of people who tried to contact me. I don't know if I'll call there. There was one guy in particular towards the end there I tried to contact, and I didn't get his call sign. I don't know. I could probably, if I used the recording, I could figure it out, but I don't know if I would call that fair, because I didn't hear it like well enough on the call to say that was a call. That was the Fox Mike 09, FM 09, that's his grid square. So we exchanged grid squares. That's what you do on satellites. We also exchange call signs, and with that information, it's essentially a complete contact if you get that information. Just wanted to go ahead and get this done, figured I could do it, and I did it. You know, I figured there'd be less traffic. Some of the weekend passes, it's Monday, some of the weekend passes can be really busy and hard to get through on. And I figured, you know, an early weekday pass on a Monday of all days of all weekdays that this would be low traffic, low intensity, and it was pretty laid back. You know, people were just chilling. It was a lot of people that had talked to each other before, and they weren't in a hurry or a rush, so that made for a good time to make my first contact. And I predicted wisely, I guess, or I don't know, I predicted that it would happen, and it did. So cool. I got a guy in Tennessee, I got a guy in I got a woman in Long Island, and I got somebody else, I don't know where they were, W2 something, I'll have to look them up, and something tells me they're probably out in the Midwest, maybe like Chicago or something. So cool deal. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. So thanks for watching, and until next time, this is John Brier, KG4AKB. So long.
Whiskey 1 Papa Alpha, New Hampshire.
Whiskey 1 Papa Alpha, New Hampshire. Kilo Golf 4 Alpha, Kilo Victor. Echo Mike 58. Echo Mike 5.
Roger, Fox Nancy 42.
Thanks for Fox Nancy 42. I'm doing National Park Fun here. I'm in Papa Kilo 01.
How about that view though? Haha! Thanks for watching, y'all.